Hello all, Namaskara. Welcome to the Joshi's Home and Delicacy. Today I'm making a very interesting sweet, that is the Chandrakala. It is very beautiful to look at the same time too yummy to taste. So I've taken 1 cup of whole wheat flour, added 1 pinch of salt, 1 pinch of soda, then a few drops of food color organic, adding 2 to 3 spoons of ghee and giving all the dry ingredients a nice mix. So the dry ingredients has to be coated with ghee nicely, and when we try to hold, it has to come into shape. So I'm adding 1 more spoon of ghee to adjust the dough. So when we hold it, it has to take a shape. So that is the consistency I'm looking at. See, so it should take a shape like this. So then I'll be adding little by little water and making a tight dough. So it will be little tighter than the regular roti dough. So I've mixed it, kneaded it. See, the dough is tight, so I'll keep the dough aside for resting. So I'll be making a mava at home. So you can use a ready-made mava also. So I'm using the mava at home for the stuffing. So I've taken 1/4 spoon of ghee. I meant to say 1/4 cup of ghee, half a cup of milk, and mixing both and getting it to a boil. Then adding milk powder 1 cup, little by little. So in regular intervals I'm adding the milk powder and giving it a nice mix so that there is no lump formed. The gas stove is on low to medium flame. So I've added the complete milk powder and giving it a nice stir. We have to be careful and continuously mixing the milk powder so that it is not burnt. You can see after mixing and boiling it for 10 to 12 minutes, the consistency will be like this. The mava is almost ready, and at this stage we can take it to another plate. So it is leaving all the edges. So I'll take it to another plate and let it for cooling. So our homemade mava is ready for the stuffing. So I've taken the dough which we had mixed and kept aside. Now I'll be making the Chandrakalas. So I've taken a small round of it, and with the roller pin I'll be making the roti kind of. So it is not very thick, not very thin roti. So it is a wheat flour. See, this is the thickness of the roti. So I've taken 1 glass to make it a round shape, and all the Chandrakalas will be at even size, so I've taken this glass to help. You can take any cup. So I'm applying water on the edges. So I'm adding the mawa along with some dry fruits added to it. You can add whatever dry fruits you would prefer. So I've added badam, pista, cashew, and stuffed the Chandrakala, and I've added one small roti on top of it, close it. So we have to very clearly and carefully do the shape like this. We have to press all the edges, and our first Chandrakala is ready. So like this we will do all our Chandrakalas ready and keep it. This came out very well, so definitely everyone try at home and do let me know how it turns out. Also, if there is any other method, kindly comment and let me know. So I am applying water on all the edges so that the sealing will happen and the stuffing will not come out while we are deep frying it. Since I've used the whole wheat flour, it was not so flexible like the maida. So generally I don't prefer to use maida and try to use some alternative. So this is the shape. So just twist it, press it. So this is how we can give the shape to the Chandrakala. See how nicely it has come. The sealing has to be proper. So we are done making all our Chandrakalas. The oil is at very low temperature. It is not at all hot. At this temperature we have to drop all our Chandrakalas and allow it to rest until the Chandrakalas float on top. Okay, and very delicately flip it over. While the Chandrakalas are getting fried, I am making the sugar syrup. 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water, few strands of kesar, elaichi, then boil it on high temperature, added bit of food color, giving it a nice mix, and once the sugar melts, added little bit of lemon juice so that the sugar syrup do not crystallize. So while the sugar syrup is getting ready, our Chandrakalas are fried. You can see how crisp and how nice they are looking. Our cute Chandrakala. So I am pouring the sugar syrup while it is hot, and the Chandrakalas are also hot so that it will absorb. So like this, I'll be leaving it for 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll be plating it in another plate. So you can see so nice and cute they look, and taste wise they are very very yum. So definitely you should give it a try. Please let me know how it turns out. Do subscribe, like and share. Thanks a lot. Take care.